trying to make you jealous. Jealous. Not trying to make you jealous. I do better things with my time.
Oh my god.
You'd rather know.
Oh hey, it's me, Big Bird. So hello, happy Valentine's Day. Today, I would like to do a little get ready with me, as fantastic as I am looking.
Okay. Yeah.
But now that I'm dizzy, yeah, we're gonna do a little get ready with me / vlog / whatever this is. So I would like to begin this though with some Valentine's Day flowers to myself, because no man here is going to buy flowers for me. Thank you, Ira. With that being said though, what has happened outside? It snowed. So yeah, I ordered these flowers for myself because be your own biggest fan, kids. And I need to go pick them up today, but of course, literally the only day that I have to drive anywhere, it's snowing. And normally this would not be a big deal. As you know, there's lots of places all over the entire world that you get snow and you get up and you get dressed and you go about your life like normal. Here's the thing, people don't do that here. Like an inch of snow. Do y'all see this little inch? That inch will shut the entire city of Portland down. I am not exaggerating. Okay, I realize that a lot of people that live here are just from California or Oregon where you don't get snow, so you don't know how to drive in it. But I gotta tell you, as someone who is from Michigan, where you get 1.5 feet of snow, and if you're late, you still get written up. Like, you just have to wake up early to clear off your driveway and also your car and warm it up and get there, and you just end up looking like this guy. It is so wild to me that the whole city shuts down over an inch. An inch! There's so little snow! That's a 4-wheel drive, baby! Oh my god, look how cute! Only got a little bit of snow on them. Also, I made it, which is great to be alive. Now we just gotta get our bony ass home.
I do better things with my time than trying to make you jealous. Why can't we move on with all that? You say that I go out to get you.
Da, 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 da. Have you ever been so overwhelmed with your own beauty? I know.
Delusion.
If you're like, why are you facing this wall? It's because I've actually laid all my crap out over here. So we're just gonna scoot this closer. So I'm gonna start with some moisturizer. I did like do all my skincare, but that was several hours ago. So anyway, we're gonna, I swear to God, I just had an eyebrow in my mouth. So anyway, subscribe to my channel. So I'm going to start with my eyeballs because that's the order that I like to do my makeup. So I'm using the tried and true Urban Decay primer potion. Like, I don't know, I don't really watch YouTube makeup tutorials as I used to. Like, I used to be really into them in like early 2000s, you know, when we were all at our prime. Except for those of you that weren't born yet. And I don't know, I did just kind of like fall out of it. If you have some really good beauty YouTubers that are like entertaining but still will actually educate me, please let me know, because a lot of people just like either A, stopped doing makeup, or B, just became like, I don't know, just very dramatic in a way that I just don't really have an interest in. And moral to that story is I'm still using tried and true products because I don't know, I'm not being influenced, I guess. I don't know, I'm kind of into the idea of doing a red lip as well. Also because my hair, I don't really know how pink it's gonna be, but I think it's gonna be pretty pink still. So I feel like we hit the pink with my good old head. So I think I'm gonna do kind of like a pretty neutral eye with just like a lot of lashes. So I'm mostly going to be using, for the neutral part, this Kimchi I Am Feeling Sweet palette. Kimchi is one of my favorite drag queens and I like her makeup a lot. So I am just going to start by do you like how I was like, hey, I'm gonna use this palette and proceeded to talk about it, and then just pulled out a different one and started using it? It's fine. So I'm just using this to set the old eyeball. That's the only thing with this Kimchi palette, which I respect, because there's too many white people colors in the world anyway, so it's fine. Makeup wise, because I don't know, you know? But with this palette, there isn't like a cream, like this color, you know what I mean? So I just use a different palette, but the rest of these colors, amazing. And also if you have a different skin tone than me, this would be perfect, and that's important. So I think what I'm gonna do is take this like lighter tan-ish color in the corner here and just start, I don't know, like building a mystery. If you've never headbanged to Serum McLachlan, are you even a fan? And we're gonna start on the face. So I'm just going to use this Illuminaire. This is just concealing mineral foundation. Oh, this is a foundation. Concealing is a word that led me astray, and I am going to use this, I don't know, I'm just gonna spot treat basically, but between like my period and having to wear masks and just getting all that moisture caught up in there, my jawline is having a lot of issues, and I'll stop complaining. Wow! Oh god, that makeup palette was open. Now there's just eyeshadow all over, and this is why you should close things and be an adult. Anyone who's ever been like, oh, I have really thin hair, I just want you to know, I just want you to see that this is all of my hair. This is all of it. This is my whole head. But again, there's always pros and cons, and the pro is that this will be dry in 5 minutes. But yes, now that I've unleashed my head, I'm just gonna use this powder foundation. I actually did recently buy a liquid foundation, which is the first time I have used and purchased liquid foundation in so long. So this is the Bareminerals Bare Pro. I've worn this twice and I like it. I'm for it. There's nothing wrong with it per se. It's supposed to be like acne safe, because a couple years ago I was told like basically any liquid foundation, to make it, you have to have an ingredient in it that if you have acne prone skin will break you out. So I stopped using it altogether, but I was in Bareminerals and I was kind of looking around, but I've used it twice. But I also used like a makeup remover. Like I tried too many different products, and because I had like some breakouts on my chin and a little bit on my forehead, I was like, maybe it's because I was using like liquid foundation or new products, but I don't know because I tried too many things. Like there's too many variables. Science, you know? Wow, she has a face. Okay, I think that's it for my face, my face. I saw a lot of people using the like men's hair dye to dye their brows, which like, I don't need to dye my, what am I gonna dye them? What color what am I gonna do? What's the plan here? I have none, but I just saw people doing it and was like, should I dye my eyebrows? Like, I'm just like dye happy. I got this mascara. Again, this is from Bareminerals. It's supposed to be, I think like, it's like a serum infused mascara. So I think over time it's supposed to do something for me, but it has the weirdest brush. Like I truly had to look up how to use this and still don't fully understand. But I don't know, I feel like I screw it up every time regardless. Like, I don't think we're meant to be. Like, I don't want to blame it on the mascara, but, because again, it could be me just like using the wand wrong, but I feel like my lashes have seen better days with these stupid false eyelashes on. I hate, I want no involvement with false lashes. Like, I don't want to put them on. I don't want to take them off. I don't want to wear them. I want no part in them. And so I typically don't, but I also see, where are my scissors? But I've got to tell you, the few times that I do, I'm like, man, I look so much better. So I did a thing. I don't think it was necessarily good, but I did it, and I can't take it back. They're on, but I have very small eyeballs. Like, there's not, like, for the amount of face I have, like, I'm just saying, something got messed up along down the genetic line, because like lips pretty prominent, nose large and in charge. What is my eyes? You went one direction and then just did it. whatever. This is on my face. This is what we look like now. So I think the only thing left facially is lipstick. So I brought two options. This is MAC's D for Danger, and it's D for Danger AA5 is what it says at the bottom when you look at this, which has always made me laugh because I always just read it as D for Danger Ass, which is a name I like a lot better. But then I also have a much brighter option, which I kind of think I'm gonna do. So this is the Pat McGrath Obsessed. Oh, children. I cannot put a fake eyelash on to save my life, but lipstick. My lips very conveniently fit, it's gonna brag, you know, but my lips always fit the shape of lipstick. So when I put it on, I don't really have to look in the mirror or anything because it's just like, doo-doo, it's already the shape. You're welcome. Now I'm just gonna spend the next 20 minutes making sure there's no lipstick on my teeth, my freshly whitened teeth. So anyways, I think what we're gonna do now is deal with this head of hair. So like I could let it air dry and let it be straight, and like that would look fine. That would look nice. And it would be a lot healthier for it. Or we could just do a ton of heat damage. Okay, so this is my favorite way personally at the moment to curl my hair. I do not curl my hair very often because I bleach the shit out of it. So when I'm going to do the deed, I like to do the whole deed, you know? So I like to start by jamming some of this Living Proof Full Thickening Mousse into my roots. And then to make myself feel better about the decisions that I make in the day, I'm going to be using this heat protector from Chi, and then very gently with, don't look at the front. This is like a wet brush, which it's not good to brush your hair when it's wet. And I know that, which is why I try to do it gently and with a brush that tells me it's okay. Okay, and now we're done. That's it. Good day, goodbye. So I've been using, I think I did a whole video on this, or I know that I've used it in a video before, but I got this off of Amazon. I'll put like everything that I use below for you, but this is like a weird blow dryer that
to get you off my mind. We've been done for a while now, and honestly, I'm fine. It's not a game that you are losing, but I'm with someone else and I'm not missing.
I should have been Ursula. Yeah, I like using that thing versus regular blow dryers because I feel like it gives more volume to the hair, which is what we are going for today. So, like I was saying, this is my favorite way to curl my hair. And what I will do is, I don't know, take this big of a chunk and then with a really big, like I think this is a 2-inch? It's a big curling wand. I will wrap my hair going away from my face onto this curling wand, curl like normal, but instead of letting the curl fall, what I will do is keep it in this little curl shape, and then you just want to place it on top of your head. And I have all these little clips that I will use to just like keep it in place, like wear a little pinup, you know, I mean, not good, that was like very shameful to all actual pinup people, but you know. And then I do the same thing on the other side. So I try to keep like however big of a section I took from the left side, I try to take about the same amount on the other side. And again, once you're flipping sides, you want to make sure, like, because you're going away from your face, you want to do it the other way, if that makes sense. Don't burn your scalp, kids. But having a glove for me is, I mean, all around important. Safe sex, kids. The gloves so that I can make sure that the end of the hair is, oh God, I lost it. If you lose it, that's okay. Just pick it up, try and put it back in place as best as you can, and fold. So again, because I have very little hair, like you'd probably, if you're blessed with a little more hair than me, maybe want to do more sections. But what I will do is I'll now take a piece from the back, and this I curl like moving the hair towards the front, like over the wand, if that makes sense. Pin gently, and you have a look. But yeah, I think you get the gist, so I'm gonna go around and do this with the rest of my hair.
If I can't live without you, sue me. Somebody told me that you think I'm trying to make you jealous, jealous. I do better things with my time than trying to
Look like a housewife, which honestly, like, I really think I was born to just marry a basketball player. I would birth hella tall children. I'm a great cook. I clean the home. I am gorgeous. Like, I'm just saying, that was probably my calling, which we've all missed because I went and got a job. Usually what I would do is I would do my hair, I would let this sit, and then I would do my makeup, but you know, we already did that. Instead, I think I'm going to go clothe myself. Maybe we'll get some jewelry on. Ira should be home relatively soon, so honestly, this should all work out timing-wise. So I like to just, oh, there she is. Just go ahead and very gently just unclip these big old curls that we have created. But I swear to you, pinning them and just like leaving them to hang out in their own residual heat, I swear it makes them so much better. Take the same brush or any brush you have and just kind of gently brush through them a few times, like so. When you are done, it's like, okay, this looks like hair, but I think that you could play around with this more and do something very attractive. Hello. But what I like to do is, now that you've made like all this volume, comb and just repart my hair over on the side, little side part here, because now look at how much prettier that is. You've got like, ooh, we have actual volume, your curls look intentional, it all comes together. This is it, folks. Does it get a little frizzy? Yes, my hair is dead. It's bleached, okay? I don't know, I still think it looks nice. So I just finish everything off by hairspraying it, and while I'm hairspraying it, I'll kind of go around and like make sure all the curls are facing the way you want them to face, you know? So my earrings, these are all, if you care, if you were wondering, from Anthropology, I do believe. Yeah, they had a big old like after Christmas sale. My dress is actually from Nuuly. I have a whole video that I've been meaning to finish editing and get up for a while, but just hasn't happened. This is what we look like. She's a woman. She's a very tall woman. Doesn't fit in the frame. So yeah, that is everything for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed just bumbling around with me, making myself feel like an attractive human being. Go do something for yourself on Valentine's Day. Maybe eat something nice for lunch because you haven't done that yet. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye, thank you for watching.
If I can't live without you, sue me. Somebody told me that you think I'm trying to make you jealous, jealous. I do better things with my time than trying to make you jealous.